Hey guys, what's up? It's ItsAnnaLouise and it is time for another breeding video. And basically, if you see me behind my white door right here, you'll pretty much know it's a breeding video. I'm in my laundry room, and if you guys haven't seen any of my other breeding videos, just to catch you guys up, I'll link the videos up above so you guys can see. But yeah, like I said, it's time for another breeding video. Basically, I have let the tank set up and kind of get ready, and I've conditioned my male and my female now and fed them the live food, the frozen bloodworms like they're supposed to be fed before breeding. No pellets, no anything. And then basically now it's time to start introducing them. So last night I was basically had to study really hard for my first math test. Last night was the first night that I introduced them. So I don't have that on camera because I was literally so busy, but basically all that happened was I had my male in the breeding tank. I put 11, my female, in the breeding tank in a cup with a hole because my breeding box hasn't came in yet. And my male, which is Toast, basically did good, like flaring and stuff. Sorry, my dad just got home. Did good flaring, and she reacted pretty well. And then this is a setup right now. So here's the tank. I had to stop recording earlier, but I took the towel off for right now just to get some light in because it has been on all day. But here is Toast, and here is his bubble nest. And I really think Toast is one of those that does not like you watching him. Like, I really do not think he enjoys people watching. But right here in this box is the what's it called, breeder box. That it basically is a bigger room and space for the female to be in, and it can suction to the tank so she doesn't float around and take a chance of messing up the bubble nest. So I'm going to go ahead and open it on camera. If I suck. If I can even do it with one hand. Oh my Lanta. Okay, I'm just gonna open the box. Okay. Okay, literally guys, I have no muscle. I'm so weak. Okay, hold on. Okay, now I can get it out, and here it is. So let's see, how do I open it? Okay, this is a lot freaking smaller. Okay, that's a lot smaller than I thought, but it's about the very same as the cup, so that's okay at least. And then it's got the suction cups. So this is what it looks like. And then it comes with this, which I don't really much understand, but I'm not using it anyway. But I'm basically going to put this in under the water and suction it to the side. So I'm gonna go get my female 11 and we'll get this started. Okay, so here she is in the breeder box, as you can see, and then here's Toast, which is really hard to see him because he's mostly black. But let's see if he'll come around and start flaring. It may take a second. He has been. Literally though, he knows when I watch him. And he just gets mad. Like, he doesn't want to do anything. Let me try to put the camera right here. And then back away. Hey guys, so basically I am doing an update right now. My hair is coming down. I'm about to go do a face mask. That's why I have it up. Yeah, me with no makeup. I'm literally sitting where I've been sitting almost all day. Oh my. Let me put my hair back up. Okay, that's better, except for I look like I have absolutely no hair. But anyway, I'm literally sat where I've pretty much been sat all day, which is in my laundry room, where my breeding tank is. So I'm really just doing an update right now. I've literally been sitting here almost all day. I know I keep saying that, but for the past couple of nights, I've been sitting in this chair staring at the tank for hours. And finally, I decided to bring my laptop in after like 2 days. And watch Vampire Diaries, but honestly, I'm just so antsy because like every time I stare at the tank, I'm like, is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? But it hasn't happened yet. So basically, while I'm sitting here waiting, I figured I would just talk to you guys, kind of like vlog style. Basically, one thing about breeding advice, if any of you are wanting to start it, or even if any of you have done it before, and I'm looking over at the tank right now because 11, my female fish, just got up, which is good, so maybe she'll kind of stay up. But if any of you have ever done it, oh my gosh, it is so much more stressful than I thought it would be. Like, I researched, I've heard people, but I guess, you know, just hearing a little bit of the things, or just seeing a little bit of the things, like on YouTube or whatever, it's different from when you actually start to try to do it. And it is a lot harder than what people, I think, kind of let on. Because if you look at videos and stuff, which is what part of the process that I did while learning, it'll be like, you know, like 8 or 9 easy steps to breeding or whatever. They may be easy steps, but it's the process that's the hard thing. And I've taken so much advice from different people. I've even joined like a group, and some really awesome, nice people have told me some things about it. And we have the proper, like, we have it going on now. Everything is in a good position. Just kind of got to wait for the betas to do their thing. And sometimes, for some people, it takes days. Sometimes it takes a matter of minutes. But this is my first spawn, so I'm sure, you know, that's kind of why, for it to take longer. And I definitely think my betas are ones that do not like to be watched. So, honestly, I've been kind of hiding. Kind of like where my male can't look up and see me. But, you know, basically, I let them into the tank with each other overnight. I woke up, nothing had happened. I was kind of dismayed. Just because, like, you get excited, you know, because, like, you want to wake up and you want to see eggs. Or, you know, like when I've been here, like, sitting here, it's just like you just want it to happen. But, of course, it doesn't work that way, and I have to be patient, which that's just the thing. Like, I've never really been a patient person, which is something I need to work on. So I guess this is teaching me a valuable lessons to be patient. But I started getting all this advice from people who have bred their betas multiple times, and they were just telling me some tips. One was to put a divider up, which I've done. I'll show you that in just a few minutes. And I even lowered the water level some more. And they said, you know, like, leave her in there for a couple of days, and as long as he's not, like, trying to hurt her, then it's fine. He's not hurt her. Yes, he's chased her, but that's what they're supposed to do. Like, it's totally normal, and he hasn't, like, bit at her, so that's good. But basically, as soon as it was right after I let the water out, and this was early morning, she started showing more interest. Ooh, I just rammed into the door. She started showing more interest in him than she had in this whole entire time. She actually started flaring at him. They started doing, like, a little circular dance. I literally thought they were gonna, like, spawn at any time, and it didn't happen. But I thought so, and she was staying under his bubble nest and was, like, facing downwards. All really, really good signs. And I was telling the people that I talked to, like the breeder people and the people who bred just like betas recreationally, talked to them, and they told me that's, you know, a really good sign. So I was really excited, but I had to leave. So for the rest of the day, well, not the rest of the day, sorry, about 2 hours I was gone. I come back at like 2, and then I stayed out here for like 3 hours sitting in this chair just staring. But, you know, whenever she did start like acting really, really good towards him, and they were doing their like little circular dance thing, I like almost started crying, like tears of joy, just because it's so cool to watch. And then I was like, finally, after all this worry and stress, because I'm a worrier, like I worry like none other. But anyway, like I say, I do have high hopes, especially from how she was acting this morning. Honestly, I think she may just be tired. So if they haven't by the time I go to bed, which I've been sitting out here for a while now, just like on my phone and Vampire Diaries, but that's not working out too well. If they haven't by tonight, I'm hoping they will in the morning. And honestly, like I really want to see the process, but if I don't, because I do have to go to college tomorrow, I'll just be happy if I see eggs in the nest, you know? And today I've tried to look so many different times to see if I could see eggs, and his bubble nest is so thick. I don't even know, like it's really hard to tell, so I'm stressing about that as well. I've tried a flashlight. I don't have a magnifying glass, and that just kills me. I used to have one, but I don't know where it is. So I haven't been able to look with a magnifying glass. I even tried to hold up one of those makeup mirrors, like the really zoomed in ones, just to see if that would work as a magnifying glass. You couldn't really tell. But anyway, I just really wanted to update you guys on that, and I'm just going to kind of show you right now. Here is the tank, and let me kind of zoom in. I'm trying to stay back a little ways because I don't really want him to pay attention. I think I thought he was going to go towards her right now, but he's not. I have this divider up from Life with Pets. I literally just put it in. It's for the wrong gallon size, so I have 2 suction cups that came with the breeder box I was using last night on the side to kind of prop it up, and then the clips they gave me. Okay, my camera just scared me. It said lens error, and I was like, oh no, please. Like, I was so scared my camera was going to stop working. But basically, this has just been what's happening all day. But the divider's in there. I've lowered the water even more. And we're just going to go from there, basically. And I definitely want to update you guys. I'm trying to kind of decide how I want to do it. Like, I don't know if, like, I want to post this as an update and then do, like, when the babies are here as a separate video, or, like, what. Like, I don't know yet. But also, you guys, I was really wanting to know, so please comment down below and let me know what you think about this idea. Since my channel is growing and I get so many comments from you wonderful, wonderful people, you make my day, you make my everyday. Like, you don't even know how much it means to me, you guys, that support me and watch my videos. And basically, I was wanting to know if you guys would be interested in me making a Snapchat for you guys, like a YouTube Snapchat. So, like, I would make it and you guys could add me, and I would make updates on fish videos and just everything, basically, that I'm doing. Just kind of like, so you guys can see what's going on more. So, I want to know if you guys would want me to do that. And, like, if you do, let me know. And I will make that Snapchat and get the name out for you guys. So, I think that would be really fun if you guys, you know, really, like, want me to do that. And, yeah, so just let me know down below. Would you like me to make a Snapchat for fish updates and just me updates? Yeah. And also, I've been keeping my towel over the tank at night just to block out all light. I've got the bubble wrap on top to keep in the heat, all that different stuff. So I'm actually going to feed them right now. I'm going to go get the bloodworms and then try to feed them. And I'm so touchy about messing up the bubble nest. Like, every 2 seconds I get so scared that somehow I'm going to mess it up, and I just get, I don't know, I just get so nervous. But I'm going to go get the bloodworms, attempt to feed them, and I'll let you guys know how that goes. Bloodworms, yum. Yummy, yummy bloodworms. Just kidding, these are just nasty. Okay, so it's a success. If I can talk, they both ate, and look, 11's being a lot more lively now that she's gotten food in her, which I'm glad. Maybe that's going to fuel her up a little bit. So I'm going to sit here and just watch and see if anything happens. Okay, so it's 11:26. Oh my gosh, I look like a wreck. I'm so tired though, and I have to be up early. The things I do though, just to be able to try to watch this. I've been sitting since a little bit before 9 o'clock, and it is almost midnight. Getting close. And I finally forced myself to... Okay, I was just curious. Okay, I finally forced myself to go to bed. Here's what I've done, and just have the sheet over them. And yeah. So hopefully, literally hoping and praying, I will wake up with babies. Okay guys, update. It's a new day and still no eggs, no babies. it makes me so sad. Like, I know that this is trial and error, and I just like was really hoping obviously that it would have happened by now, but this is a learning experience, and like I said before, I'm just impatient, this is making me learn patience. But anyway, there's still no baby, so I'm holding out. I moved the divider even farther over from advice from other people, lowered the water even a little bit more, and I'm about to feed them. And yeah, so I'm going to see how much they will eat because they've lost, like, you know, so much energy. Oh, Lord. I still have makeup under. Do I? I don't even know. I'm going delirious because I've been racking my brain on what to do all day. But anyway, I'm about to feed them and see how that goes. Okay, guys, so I fed them a lot. They ate really good, just like last night, and they've been more active, except for basically the same things just happening. And I'm going to give it another day, but honestly, she may just be too young, too small. Something has to be kind of going on because Toast is doing amazing, and he's been tending to his nest so much that breeders thought that, or like the ones that I've talked to have actually already thought that they may have bred and been done, but that is not the case because there are no eggs, you know. So, but I do have my first female for my sorority tank that'll be here a couple of days after Valentine's Day, and I know that she's definitely big enough, definitely old enough. I've already talked to the breeder about it, and hopefully with some conditioning I can try her with Toast if 11 doesn't work out. It's so weird, and hopefully 11 will work out in the future. Like, I really just don't know at this point, but this is something that's completely trial and error. You grow and you learn, and I've been learning more and more each day, so it's just a learning experience. And like I said, it's not as easy as even some people may say. Like, some people just may say, oh, it's hard, but like, do this. It's still difficult, and each fish pair is unique, each situation's unique, multiple things work, and it's just about finding the right balance, basically. So yeah, really, I think I'm gonna end this video here tonight because, I mean, if nothing really is going on, then this update should be good. I'm gonna post it, and I will do an update, of course, on whether I decide to go ahead and take her out tomorrow or possibly the day after, which would be Sunday. Still trying to make that crucial decision, but that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do, and then update you with my further plans in the next breeding video. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and end this right here. If you guys enjoyed this and want to see more about my breeding journey, which it'll get better, like, please stick with me. It'll get better. Like, we will get this right. It doesn't always happen the first time, and I've definitely learned that and seen that from other people as well. So definitely stick with me, and like I said, if you enjoyed this, please give it a big thumbs up and make sure to subscribe, which you can do by hitting my face right here, and you can watch another one of my videos by clicking right here, and it would mean the world to me, as always, if you guys would do so. And I hope you have a great day or night or whenever you may be watching this, and I'll see you guys in my next video.